Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit at Web for one more learning video tutorial. And today we are going to add customized or say additional or subplots such as MACD indicator to available plots such as candlestick plot or charts. Okay, so we already got a candlestick chart. Okay, and so we're gonna add the plots. So how we gonna do it? So I just go with a quick recap. So I've already done a calculation of MACD moving average convergence or divergence. Okay, so you can just check out this video. So I'm gonna do a quick recap here. So what I've been done with some of the explanation, some of the introduction, and some of stuff related to our candlestick chart, how it is going and what formula we are utilizing. And I've been shown the candlestick chart to the trading website. Okay, and the calculation where we are going. So it consists of EMA and how you can explore the EMA. So I've been done that part, and you can do the calculation exactly from already available code. Okay, so you can just check it out. So we're gonna start with that. So we have done this part. So you just explore this stuff, and if you want to look for the candlestick chart, all you can do is just type in this chart bar as candlestick chart, and you will get all of the video related to candlestick chart. And this is one of the best video, I must say, and this is an introductory part. Okay, so you can check it out. There is a old API is also there calling as a finance, but MPL finance as per the candlesticks is one of the best. So try to explore, and have an account with Delta Exchange India API, and you can with this code you don't need account, just copy paste the code, so it will be helpful. But for trading purpose, so analysis is good. So if you want to trade, you can utilize the Delta Exchange, which is visit Delta Exchange India and open an account. Okay, so by Aadhaar and PAN card, it will be a quick one. So if we have to search for this code which have been done, so you can check this link in the description. Okay, so available description is there, where if you just click this stuff you will get the code. Okay, otherwise you can search here create formula to code, and you will get all of the codes available related to this. I've been done explanation how you can do some of this stuff. So I think it is not create, it is convert. Okay, so if you do this stuff, you will get that I have been done some of the part from the formula, which is a best way of getting any indicators, and you will get a good learning. So that is important. So suppose any kind of a function is there or indicator is there, just calling is not a great idea. Understanding it is important. So from the basic, if you're looking for, just check out my videos as well as the code. Okay, so this is the code which I'm talking about, and I'm gonna copy this stuff, paste in my ID, and I will get started. Okay, so let's move to our ID and see this stuff. So I have been already coded, but to show you from the scratch, I've done this part. So all you have to start with a copy paste. So I think up to this it will be good to go. Okay, and it will be get easy, and it won't be much lengthy process. You just have to add certain things as we are adding the plots. Okay, so you can check it out. So what are the things you have to add? So we are definitely doing what? A CRUD operation, which is create rate, update date. So that is what we are doing here. So here first of all we'll call this matplotlib. So we'll say import MPL finance. Okay, so it is a part of matplotlib only as MPF. Okay, so we can easily call this as MPF. So earlier it was like some finance candlestick and all you have to mention, and then you have to get these candlesticks in older way, but this has been updated and it is best. Okay, so we just once again we can check this stuff before deleting. So this will be, things will be there available on the plats. So 15 minutes we are taking the data, and the everything will be available with volume. Okay, so MACD signal and histogram which we are looking for. For explanation, please check out the video, that will be great. Okay, so I'm just not gonna take out each and everything. We'll see on the front end part. So what we have to say, like first of all, the thing is we need to add the additional plots, or otherwise I can say the TMPF dot plot. We can start with the open high low close volume itself. We can say as a DF data frame, and style we can say as a candle. Okay, and the next step is this is style will be like charts, and type will be candle. So this is, and this is my favorite, it is style charts. Okay, because you will get a dark kind of a green and red candlestick. So I think this is great, you should go with it. And volume as of right now we'll try to keep it as false, and DF already have an index, set index, so that is important, and the time is in our IST, Indian Standard Time. Okay, so volume equals false, and we try to get the title will be easy, BTC USD 15-minute candlestick chart. Okay, I think I am good here from everywhere, and let's see whether I am getting the plot or not. Okay, so this is the style which I am getting, so you can call as a charts, and one more candlestick chart is there which you can call, that will be like a light type will be there, so you can say as Yahoo. So if I say as a Yahoo, so some of the basic things is already available. Say in this single line, you can as you don't need to mention all of the stuff. The price of variable is already available. The charts, the grid, and the date time is already set. So you just have to set the data frames and able to call which you are looking for. Okay, but I think what I am discussing I am unable to show you. So let me get with the chart first of all. Just a minute. So this is what I'm talking about. Okay, and I think I have to the part is I have to get back with the charts as well. So this is Yahoo one, and for the charts we have to say this way. Can we see? Yes, I think it is available, and in full format I try to show. So this will be the stuff. Okay, so try to see. So I think we have to get this step by step by coding and showing this stuff. So as of right now we got this stuff. Right now I just have to go with our one more step, which is calling add plots. So let's get with our ID and coding part. So here we have to get with the add plots. That will be like additional plots. So we can say add plots equal, we can give a square bracket, and we can start with this stuff. So first will be mpf dot make underscore add plot, and in this I can start with the MACD. As we see in our type of charts as a trading queue IQ, so whatever charts are there we see. So we see some of the MACD plots below to the candlestick. Okay, so it is definitely required to be an additional itself, or say subplots.
If I say MACD and the next thing is required, it is panel. So we definitely won't consist in 0. We'll start with as in one panel, and color we can say as a blue, and we have to give a label which will be Y label, and it should be MACD. Okay, so there's already some prices are there, so we have to get this as a Y label. And next thing, I think it consists of SAM without Y label. So we just have to copy this stuff, and here we can add. Only the thing is, instead of MACD, it should be signal. So two plots. MACD consists of fast period and slow period EMA as per our code, and this will be, we can give as an orange, and it should be consist of in a panel one itself. Okay, so this will be there, and the next part is our histogram. Okay, histogram, we can say one additional step is required, that is type. So type will be our bar, so you can say as this, and line, and another steps are there. So this is how the customize things will begin, and we can say as a gray, and even we can add the alpha. I mean, whether we want to be like transparent or non-transparent, so that is we can add. If it is not needed, just leave it. And after this stuff, what we have to say that, you know, add plot equals add underscore plots. Okay, so this is going to be the stuff. Okay, so right now I just run in the background, and we will totally concentrate in our charts. Okay, so let me get with those previous one and then run, and I will explain. So this will be our chart, as you can see. Now just try to get with our MACD. So I just run this stuff and I'll show you. Okay, so I think you can see this stuff. So it just sometimes it just appear and disappear. So try to see. Now what happens, we got this stuff, so a blue color and the orange color with our histogram. Okay, and we got the Y label itself, MACD. So perfectly we got this stuff. Okay, now we talk about two things. Okay, so this is our panel 1. So this candlestick chart comes with volume. Okay, and the overlap of any of charts, okay, which we consider as a crossover or something, which we try to overlap. Okay, so some of the indicators get overlap. This is not one overlap, this is in panel 1. And if I have to consider, say suppose if I talk about as in customized, say suppose this blue color is there. Now if I have to get on overlap condition, so what we can say this, I mean specially what happens, you can customize in any way as you get in with, like charts, the broker is provided. So in these charts what happens, you will be able to do it by just as a pen, or just by simplifying, adding any kind of a levels or something, support resistance or something. But in this case what happens, by just coding some of the rules, whichever you got, whichever you feel great, you just added this stuff and it will comply with that thing. Okay, so that is how certain things will get customized. So Y label, which I asked for, it was here. Right now it's shifted to this, and it is trying to show how it is getting compatible. Okay, but it is actually not that price, but it tries to do. Okay, so some of the things we are we can do our stuff. So this is just a rough an example. It is not a working one, but rough example, and I can plot any of the charts. Moving average is already available in this. So if you just say MAP and whatever the charts you're looking for, you can do. Now this is panel whichever available as in 1. Okay, but what happens, our volume is also there. So if I say volume true, okay, and we try to recognize we are actually trying to capture the graph, the plot, okay, which is not a great idea, so it's just overlapping. Now additionally the panels are there. So first panel, I mean zeroth panel, is for candlesticks with volume. Okay, so this is main frame. A candlestick is main frame. So all we have to say, we have to shift the panel of 2 for our histogram and all the stuff. So it will be great. So that is how we can overlap some of the stuff, and that is how we can customize. We can add the line as per our choice, as per requirement. Okay, so that is, I believe, you can have your own choice and try to see how you can utilize this stuff. Okay, so I have been added the volume in this panel required. So I need the volume is already available. Okay, it is inbuilt kind of a thing, and for this is kind of additional plots which we are adding. Now we able to do this stuff means we can do a lot of certain stuff. We can customize as per our requirement. We can add anything. We can just say buy, sell or something. Okay, so that is kind of a wonderful thing which we can, like, we can, for visualization purpose. Okay, and we can do greater stuff. So in trading we have to do manually each and everything, but in this what happens, just code, and if you have that code, just run, okay, and add the stuff, and which is not possible with third-party charts. It is possible in this case. Okay, so I must say try to see. Okay, now if we analyze this stuff, whatever the crossover which we see as per the market conditions, if we got this chart and we can see some of the histogram which is rising above and rising below, it is because of this market condition. So same as with our blue and orange line is doing the same. Okay, and based on this three this, I mean second, these two lines and this histogram, this orange is smooth one. Okay, so you can just say at condition at blue, at the dip of the market, how this things are going, and how in above market it is doing. Okay, so you just try to correlate. Okay, that is what it is doing. Okay, so you need to understand from your perspective. It is the strategies, the technical indicators which is consider, as we say, convergence or divergence. Okay, so same thing happens. We can same consider as a straight way for bullish and bearish. We can do same as for the divergence as well. Whatever the plots as we see, we captured here as a bullish, and then suddenly we are trying to get DPS, so we can understand this is somewhere what it is going on. Okay, so reversal things also get captured with this technical indicators, and try to add this in real time and see how it can be done. Okay, so all of the stuff can be done, so I just say try to explore, and I'll wind it up this video. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me that by WhatsApp. Thank you.